I'm here with Kriswin. He's also part of Toge Productions here,
Hello.
and he's the lead artist.
Yeah, lead artist.
Yep, of Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Could you give us a brief rundown of the game, what it's about?
So Whisper Mountain Outbreak is a survival horror multiplayer game that can be played online, maximum of 4 players, but can also be played solo. Yeah, that's it.
So I obviously gave the experience a go with the solo.
Yeah.
It's quite fun. I think I'm not trying to pick favorites out of the games here today, but it's probably my favorite game.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So could you give us a little brief rundown of the background story of the game, like what's gone on?
Like the setting.
Yeah, the setting.
So it started from the mining operation gone wrong.
Yeah.
It's awakened an ancient entity, like ancient evil entity that has the power to manipulate all the undead on the Whisper Mountain Outbreak is possessed dead body.
Okay.
So it's not about a virus outbreak. It's more like a supernatural outbreak.
Yeah. Which is again something more unique. A lot of times it's a zombie thing. They're like, it's a parasite, it's a virus or something. This is, I like it. I like more supernatural
Yes.
kind of themes to it. That's quite cool.
Like Evil Dead, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Evil Dead.
Yeah. So quite cool. Now the game is in isometric 3D.
Yes.
So what was the choice behind that? Like, what led you to that choice to make it that style?
Maybe because so we can more stand out for another multiplayer
Yeah.
horror game. So there are so many multiplayer horror games right now, but they are more. A lot of them is for like first person or third person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we seek of to look more stand out
Yeah.
from another games. Yeah.
And one thing I really like that, even though it is that isometric 3D style,
Yeah.
you're able to rotate around
Yeah.
and see all parts of that. Whereas a lot of games, if it is isometric, you're stuck in that same aspect ratio
Yes.
or that same, angle. So you can't look around as well. Whereas this,
yes.
you can twist the whole map around, and you've got that full 3D view of everything.
Yeah.
But you've still got the top-down isometric, which is
That's it, yeah.
which is quite cool.
Thank you very much.
So when do you have a timeline expectation of when this game will be out?
Actually, we don't have an exact date yet,
Yep.
but we we expect to come maybe the end of next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there a demo available?
Oh yeah. For the PAX event, we open a limited time demo
Okay.
on Steam,
Yep.
so you guys can play online with your friends.
Yep. So that'd be a good thing to experience. We'll link that in the description as well, so that especially right here I was able to play it solo.
Oh, give it.
We'll try and give the multiplayer a
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
I think this will be a great game for multiplayer. Just you've got your team and the horde mechanic,
Yeah.
which is something you love in most zombie games. You got the horde
Yep.
coming in, you got the warning. Just sounds I think were lovely. Like it really set the atmosphere of
Oh,
this
yeah.
is yeah.
The sound guy did a very amazing job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a wonderful game, like sets the atmosphere of this weird kind of dark, scary zombie thriller with the paranormal background. There's a story to be had in there that
Yes.
needs to be slowly, obviously, put together. So it's definitely a game I'm looking forward to, and I'd like to
Yes.
see further on.
Yes. So do you mean the story about?
Yeah, like the story back because as you go through,
yeah,
you're picking up pieces.
Because it's a multiplayer game, we will be present the story through the environment, like from notes, clues. There is no like a dialogue cutscene. We don't have that. So
Yeah.
because it's an online multiplayer,
Yeah.
or game director it's not nice when people play and then suddenly they stop for a cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's quite well done. What would you say have been like your inspirations for this game in terms of obviously other horror zombie style games?
Like I said before, maybe like from Evil Dead, maybe Silent. Of course, Resident Evil, Silent Hills, and then from local horror Indonesian movie like Satan Slaves.
Okay.
So because it involved an occultist
Yeah.
at the game, just like that.
We might have to watch that movie as part of the show.
Yes.
Because we sometimes do movie stuff as well, so
Oh, yeah.
we might give that a review.
Do
So
you ever watch Satan Slave?
not yet.
Oh,
So we'll put that on the list.
Yes.
'Cause
It's,
it's-
an Indonesian horror game.
Yeah,
it's nice.
it's Spooktober right now.
Sorry.
We're ready for Halloween, so I think we're gonna add that one to the list.
Nice.
So thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
Again,
yeah,
looking
thank you
forward to
very
seeing
much.
this game.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put all the details in the description below.